I've spent half my life living in the same house, past 30 years, all by myself. Night.
This is our debut project within Revelation Cinema. So this is the first film that we're doing. At the very start, wanted to do it the right way. So we wanted to treat it like a professional production that was well beyond the means that we were actually shooting it at. And the only way that we were able to do that was through the combined efforts of our great cast and our great crew.
When I saw the posting, I thought, oh, this character is fabulous. Because I saw in her a woman that was so self-indulgent for such a good part of her life. I saw the transition that would eventually take place. And I thought, there is so much of her that I really could relate to. And I thought, if I could have a chance to play a character that I knew I could put so many layers into, I thought, wow, what a dream character.
So Lonely is a fairly conventional rom dramedy, which, because it takes place around an 80-year-old woman, at every turn, the structure is just different. So every familiar beat you've seen in a rom-com, because the character is as old as she is, it's remarkable how it pivots the story, just 180 degrees. And I think creates a very fresh take on the rom-com or rom-dramedy.
You two are so sweet. Can I ask, how did you meet?
We met at this speed dating event.
He didn't? I'm Bruce.
Matthew.
The two main factors that always hamper any production, especially when you're dealing with an independent film project, are time and money. And they're in a symbiotic relationship with each other because you never have enough of either.
Depending on what the project is, typically for a film, you could have anywhere between 500 to 1,000 people hired for crew with about 3 months of production, maybe a year prep, all sorts of stuff. With Lonely, we had 19 days with 9 people in crew, not including some of the interns that we got to graciously have on our set.
We had 10 locations and we were balancing about 50 actors in total for a micro-budget film, which in and of itself is quite a tall task.
I can't do this without you.
I'm leaving.
Please don't go, please don't go. The crew was so amazing. They were just a dream team for me. I was so safe, I was so protected. They were so in my corner that they made it easy for me. I couldn't have asked for better people around me.
I think there's a beautiful thing about us all being young, I guess, and passionate and sharing an equal respect for one another in our craft. And I think that shows in the collaborative element.
I knew it had to be micro budget. Thankfully, you know, to my family, just the connections and the community that they have built here over time and the people I've grown up with, you know, really stepped up to help me fulfill a lifelong dream. You know, I've been wanting to make movies since I was 8 years old. I'm 27 now, and I'm glad that I can say that I've made one.
So we're very satisfied with the end result, and we're looking forward to making more films like Lonely.
Would you say that you're alone?